Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew Hester, and welcome to I'll Work on a Title Later. Anyway, so my question for you guys is what do you want for Space Engineers multiplayer? The reason I ask is because one, um, the one part that we actually did, uh, some of you may remember it. It was like, 5 minutes of Space Engineers and then 7 minutes of me just talking, and then we never did anything because one of the cast members, the net code was really bad when we first started to try to do Space Engineers, and so he held out that no, it's the net code's not stable enough. It's not um, it the net code's not worth going into spaz engineers as he called it, but it's so much better now that we're going to try to play it again. However, the 5 minutes that we got took an hour and a half to get. Back then I had slightly more time than I do now because now it's like that mad dash to get my freaking associate's degree to shut my dad up. No offense to my dad, but I'm 24. Stop hounding me. And so I have less time to actually put towards making videos. So ultimately, what I'm getting at is what format do you guys want? Because if you guys want me to continue some cocky storyline like the way I did, sorry, I'm making sure the Empire at War episode gets rendered properly and I'm keeping an eye on it. Um, so basically, what do you guys want? Now, keep in mind, if we continue where we left off, the story is kind of convoluted thinking back on it because what head of state goes missing and no one finds them for hours? I mean, if the president of the United States or the British Prime Minister, if their flight like disappeared, you could be rest assured that there's going to be scout planes over the area in which the plane was either last spotted or the flight path. So if I went missing, that would happen in my empire. Just saying. So that storyline. Eh. Another option would be, and this is my kind of preferred one, just because we can play for longer periods of time and still get decent footage. Because if any of you remember my first attempt at multiplayer, the conversations we'd have, oh god, they were just derpy as all hell. I mean, it was just those hilarious moments like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Like just those moments that could be done. Plus, I'm much better at editing that. Well, up for debate, but so with editing now I know I can remove those long periods of time where nothing happens except for maybe welding and well, eh. Anyway, that's done rendering. So it's my preferred because it also just lets me be my goddamn self, and if we fuck something up, it's one of those moments instead of uh revert the save, let's reshoot this again. Plus it lets us die without trying to explain that, oh, we're a clone or something like that. So I kind of prefer that just because for that very reason. We had to do two takes for well, technically three for the crash landing that we did. The first one is what you guys saw, where we're just tumbling down the hill. The second time, someone disconnected or something happened with Steam that we had to reload it. And then the third time was the charm. But as you guys pointed out, huh, the back part is repaired, and yeah. I mean, at that point, we were so sick of doing reshoots. I'm like, guys, the back is perfectly fine. Everyone's like, let's just keep going, and I'm like, I agree. So, I mean, if everyone else were YouTubers, I could totally see us being fine with re-recording scenes over and over, but they're not. I am. So at the end of the day, I mean, they're up for whatever you guys want, but keep in mind we're still human. We'll make mistakes and have to re-record, and so yeah. The third option is a script, but instead of me being Emperor, we're probably Buck Privates or whatever, and Sekir is still the delivery boy that. The thing is, it wasn't really scripted so much as improv scripted. Like, Perkins saying we're about to crash and all that. Like, that was partially scripted, but what Sekir said about, are my pizzas okay? And I'm going, where's my platinum? And so, because in Space Engineers, platinum is much more valuable than gold by margins, mainly because of the thrusters. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys, and yes, I know, well, then again, I'm posting 3 videos today, so I just wanted to make sure you guys were all up to date on where we are with Space Engineers. We are returning to it. It's just a matter of, what do you guys want? At the end of the day, you're the ones going to be watching. Now, granted, if you, in all honesty though, if you want to see me at my best, I would say, just let us be ourselves. Because there's a 4th person, William. He has the worst internet I've ever seen. Well, my grandmother has the worst, but when I was at my grandparents over Xmas, you guys know the week, I had 0 packet loss. I mean, yes, I can only download at 50 kilobytes a second, but 0 packet loss. He loses packets like a drug junkie. So yeah, I just wanted to get your guys' input before we started recording. We'll still do the occasional GTA because, well, we all want to make money there, and, well, I kind of made a lot of money off of their sweat and tears. Mainly their tears. Okay, you might get 4 videos today. We'll see. But anyway, so I just wanted to catch you guys all up to date. And so down below in the comments, yell at me or otherwise, well, what do you guys want? Because like I said, at the end of the day, it's you guys who are going to be watching. So, plus, in hindsight, I do, what do you call it? It's the single player. Like, I do edit that. So, that, I guess, could be the canon story behind Emperor Hester, whatever story arc you guys keep telling me to do. Anyway, so, just to put that out there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Oh! No. You say that. Hey!
Is there something wrong with me?
Reinforcements on.
Actually, don't answer that. I'll just say
ready for action. Upgrade in progress.
You've let unidentified.
No!